Hey friends, welcome back to Hot News. Hope you're doing well. Today's video, before we talk about anything, is brought to you by our disc plates. Look at how gorgeous those metal prints are. My friends, they're hanging behind me in the middle of nowhere. They're not supported at the bottom. They're not supported at the top. It's magic, and you can get your own set of magic at displate.com/UFDTechOfficial. You can buy this stuff, you can buy other cool prints, and just check them out. Use coupon code UFD to save 15% off. Do it.
Do it.
You know you wanna. But you know what else you want? You want video games. Which is why E3 is here, to deliver those video games. But it's also here to bring the end of the console war.
To the end, we are coming now.
Because, my friends, we finally got all of the information that we needed about Project Scarlett from Xbox, and it basically confirmed what we all knew was coming, which is console war's over. It's dead. Who cares at this point? It is all about the video games and nothing about the hardware that actually exists. Because AMD announced with Microsoft yesterday that they're bringing a brand new custom SoC that uses Zen 2 CPU stuff and Navi graphics, which, in case you don't remember, was what the Wired interview was about with Mark Cerny from Sony. And it seems like they're essentially the same thing with essentially the same talking points. So 8-core Zen 2 CPU, GDDR6 VRAM, Navi GPU, ultra-fast SSD, ray tracing, 8K support, 120 FPS gaming. Oh my gosh, this is all amazing! And it's all stuff that everybody's already had on PC, but now it's being brought to consoles, which is great. Totally in favor of this. 7nm stuff on consoles coming in at a $400 to $500 price point. Yes, I'm totally in favor of this. But what this proves and has just been leading to all along is that there will be no difference in the consoles whatsoever, and what it's going to come down to is the actual games that are coming out, which is why Microsoft's betting big on their Game Pass and their Ultimate setup. And we can see that Microsoft actually isn't interested in playing the console war game.
No longer certain that one ever does win a war.
Because they're bringing Game Pass to the PC, where you can get over 100 games for one monthly subscription, including the one that was an Epic exclusive for a while, Metro Exodus. So that's pretty great. It's bringing out a lot of good stuff. But all of the buzzwords that we're hearing surrounding PlayStation 5 versus Project Scarlett, they're things that we're just gonna hear on end ad nauseum for the next several months. Everybody's going to be pushing ray tracing for no good reason when they don't have any dedicated ray tracing hardware to make it actually run functionally, because even freaking the 2080 Ti at 4K with Quake 2 can't even run it at over 30 FPS. You expect a freaking console to be able to do that? I sure don't. I hope you're not that stupid. But that's what the marketing people are going to shove down our throats. They're going to say 8K gaming and 120 hertz gaming, and they're going to say it so fast that you're going to think that it's 8K 120, but instead it's actually going to be 4K 120, and even that will likely be upscaled, because tell me what freaking computer on the face of the planet, even with two 2080 Ti's, is running 4K 120 FPS gaming right now? None. None. It doesn't exist, unless we're talking about friggin' CSGO and not actual games that people want to play like Cyberpunk. And then we've got another entry into the console game, which is Google with their Project Stadia doing something completely different, but also in a way that doesn't make sense, because you've got Microsoft Game Pass, which allows you to actually play video games in a Netflix-style subscription, and then you got Google Stadia, which was pitched as that, and instead you pay $10 a month to get 4K gaming, and you still have to buy your own games, and it doesn't make any sense. I don't understand Google Stadia's proposition at this point, especially when you compare it to Microsoft stuff. Obviously, it would mean that you don't have to buy a video game, but I don't see many people who have a 35 megabit internet connection to handle the 4K video game streaming, who don't want to fork out for a console or a computer that's capable of playing games. I don't understand it. Google Stadia is a weird one for me, but right now, what we see is that Microsoft, PlayStation, and Google are all presenting us with three different options to play video games. You've got the little left out child who doesn't have E3 access, which is the PC gaming industry. And guess what? That's been able to do everything we've been talking about for a while. Ray tracing since August. Actually, since well before August, but not since the RTX cards came out. Anyways, that's not the point. The point is, it now comes down to the games, and it seems like Microsoft has the best hand on how to deliver games to consumers in the easiest way possible with Game Pass. It does seem like Sony is still rocking with the first party single-player exclusives, which have been doing pretty well. It looks like Final Fantasy VII Remake will also go to them, which means that I will keep my PlayStation 4 for a little bit longer so that I can actually enjoy that. And what's going to determine which console I buy, which has determined it this generation, even though the Xbox One X is more powerful, is the fact that I actually get to play better games on the PlayStation. You have the likes of Horizon Zero Dawn, Marvel's Spider-Man, God of War, Persona 5, all of those being PlayStation exclusives. Xbox, all of their exclusives are on PC, so I have zero reason to buy their console. And now with the Game Pass, I have even less reason to buy Project Scarlett. Basically none, because I can afford the best gaming computer known to man. So I'm gonna do that. So it doesn't actually matter. The only reason I'll pick up a PlayStation 5 is once I hear a game that's actually gonna be on that thing that's better than what I can get on the PC. That's when I'll do that. I'm not gonna pick it up before that, because why would I pick up a piece of technology I'm not gonna use? Huh? Tell me that. Oh, Switch is involved somewhere. Pokemon stuff. You buy Nintendo stuff for the Pokemon things, right?
And that's called Pokemon Power!
Console war is dead. It's all about your video games. What do you guys think? Are you excited for the next generation of consoles, or do you just want to play the gosh dang games? Because that's how I'm feeling right now. This video took a different turn than I was thinking it was gonna go, but that's the end of this episode of Hot News. Let me know what you think of Project Scarlett. Let me know what you think of everything that's coming out about it. Are you excited? Are you gonna buy it? Are you gonna buy the PlayStation 5? Let me know down in the comments. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Check out our displays, displate.com/UFD Tech Official. Coupon code UFD. Save 15%. Links for that are in the video description. I'm Brett with the Hot News channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see your smiling face again in the next video. Love you too. Bye.